Okay, today's going to be an inspection on the yard in Floresville. These are the first 3 splits I made this year, and we're just going to dive right into them here and see what their deal is. Let that smoke marinate for a little bit. Lots of bees in this one. Actually, quite a bit. See, they're making some honey here. It's going to be a frame of just honey, I assume. There's actually a little bit of brood on that one. See how pretty and white it is. I don't know if y'all can see, but there's that side. The other side is just solid honey, or nectar at this stage. It's not honey yet, but it's getting there. So that's good. This split was actually a medium split. The bottom box here is a medium that I had made, and there's some more capped stuff. Not seeing a queen on any of this stuff yet, but I mean both sides of that one's just packed full of brood. It's good. I want these girls to do the best that they can. Real quick, I mean, she's just laid up solid. This is a good queen. This is a new queen, this year's, and boy, has she really been busy in this box. I mean, here's another frame she's got laid up. They already hatched. And I would like to be able to find her and show y'all, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that or not. This is just a quick inspection. I don't need to see her. She's got eggs in there. That's all I really need to see. But what I am going to do is go ahead and throw another medium on these girls so they can start packing some honey up into it. Here's the next one. This was one big hive that I made 3 splits off of. This one's not as big as it looks. It had just an old box with a bunch of crazy foundation and stuff in it that I put in here, and I recently added a newer box to it, so I'm taking this one away from them because they had some old wax foundation that they weren't really taking to that good. They're building a little bit on it, but not what I should be seeing this time of year. So we're going to take that off. And down in here, I got a little bit too much space in between these 2 frames, and they're building some crazy stuff, but they're still building. So yeah, they got some bird comb going on in here that I'm not too big of a fan of. That's just because my spacing wasn't right. I had them in there weird, so you squeeze that out on top, they'll find a suitable home for it. And oh yeah, they're going nuts in this thing. But it happens. It's not beneficial for them to build. We got some drone cone going on here too, so I'm gonna have to take some of that out. I'm making a mess out of my equipment here, but no big deal. Roll the drones, no sign of varroa, so that's good. I think these girls do a pretty good job of taking care of it on their own. So just kind of clean that frame up a little bit and shove it back in there. More drone comb. That'll go home to the melting pot. I don't mind them making drones, but I don't really like them doing it in my honey super, but that's just the way it is sometimes. I'm going to shove these girls all the way to the side. They got a mess made on the top of that stuff down there. I got to run and get a frame real quick. There we go, these girls are good to go. This box is getting, like I said, it's going back home to be, I don't know, they're drawing honey into it. And it's got wire backing. Heck, it'll go back on there. I don't see any problem with these frames. Will make a run through an extractor at least one more time before they get sent to the burn pile. I just don't like them because they don't sit. This box is really crazy, but whatever. Let them have it. They're doing something with it. I'll let them have it. Okay, next one. Right here. This had the original queen out of the split. I split it 3 ways, and this one had the original queen. Smoker going here. I don't know how they're doing. This queen is who knows how old. And just take a look here. Back in honey. That's a full frame of honey there. What I like to see. Solid honey up here, so that's good. The queen is so far staying to her spot down there in the bottom and not laying a bunch of brood up here. Got a little bit of pollen coming in up here, but that's not a big deal. That's all I need to see out of those girls too. They'll fill that box up and I'll come out here with the super later on and take care of that. Let's go check out one more. This is another hive here that I got from a cutout last year. This is the first hive on this place, and their numbers weren't doing too good. They probably need to be requeened or treated for varroa, or a number of different things could be going on with them. But they're oh, they got the whole box full now, so that's good. These girls can be a bit towy, but we're going to get in there and see what's going on anyway. You might see me get stung today, who knows. We just got solid honey in that one. Solid honey, a little bit of brood going on in that one too, which is fine. I can see brood up here, no big deal. I see a lot of drone comb. When you're working these bees, try to keep them off the top of the frames, because that's where the ones that are going to get you usually hang out. So, it's a little tip. Got a bunch of drone comb laid up, so a lot of drone comb, which is not a big deal. They do it. I used to cut it all out, and I used to lose a lot of bees too, so now I just kind of let them do their thing. This is all worker over here. Not seeing any queen cells of any kind, so I'll probably make a split off of these girls straight away after the honey flow. And they are getting kind of bound up and losing room to lay. The queen's got that frame just completely laid up, which is you know, it's a good thing. They're definitely working, so that's good. The mesquite is just going completely bonkers in this area right now, so and then we're getting back into solid honey. So these girls are also going to get another super put on top of them, and go ahead and let them start packing some honey in. So, whew, that's gonna about do it for that one, man. So, I'm putting these videos online because, let me go the other way, tripod's crazy. Because I'm bad at record keeping. I'm not the best writer, or I don't keep track of stuff. So I put these little videos of my hive inspections and stuff up here on YouTube, and that way I got a record, because I can always lose my phone, but as long as I can get into my YouTube account, I kind of have an idea of what's going on, and it just helps me retain the information better. Because when you get, you know, more than 5 or 6 hives, keeping up with what you're doing with them and which ones have a queen cell in them, or which ones need to be requeened, or all that kind of stuff, it gets pretty crazy when you got a lot of stuff going on. So that's kind of why I'm putting these on here. If y'all like them, if you like watching them, hit the like button or something, or leave a comment, and I'll get more in depth like the one I did here, showing the frames and everything and showing more stuff and just explaining more stuff. But for the most part, it's for record keeping. But if y'all want me to go into more detail like I kind of did on this video, I know the last one I didn't really show anything, but I don't know, let me know somehow. Most of y'all probably got my number, so let me know something. I'm gonna get out of here and get something cold to drink. I'll see y'all guys on the next one.